Subscribe to Niger's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Niger's Craziest is not a review of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and get out of here. Get out of here, man! Shit, I'm saying! Because that's what we do! Comedians are absolutely insane. That means Igbo, Sarah.
Joshua. Limao.
Oba limao.
Limao.
Limama limao.
Limao.
Limama limao.
You see, they say the later shall do greater than the former. You understand? How many mountains did Joshua have? Only one.
One.
Only one.
And somebody is here having series of mountains.
He have 4. No, it's more than 4.
You only mentioned 4.
You only mentioned 4. Series of mountain. Series. Hello guys, welcome to this episode. On this episode, Prophet Jeremiah has, I don't know, he has a mountain for everything. So if you are looking for fruit of the womb, we have fruit of the womb mountain. We have a mountain for everything.
We just have.
We just have a mountain. Watch this video when you come back.
The Lord told me, He said, from now till mood ending, you will hear a good news. I said, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. But God, you have spoken now. I have to believe you. And I went to confirmation. We what's called confirmation. In the spiritual realm, when a message comes like this, the what's called confirmation. I go to the mountains. I came to this mountain over there where that rock is for confirmation. The Lord said it is confirmed. I went to Mount. Yes, the mountain of, we call it, yes, that's not Bethel. There's a mountain over there. And you never reach there. That mountain, we call it the mountain of no regrets. I entered there. The Lord said, you get a good message before the ending of the month. I entered to Bethel, the same thing. I entered to Fire Mountain, the same thing for confirmation. Then I now go climb Mount Carmel, the same thing. I come to Power Mountain here, the same thing. I come to Grace and Mercy, the same thing. That's what the Lord said, the same. But right now, confusion has started in the body of our enemies. Confusion, it has started.
Okay, you're back. Joshua, my own confusion is, now, you pray on this mountain. Let's say you pray on Mount Power. And God appeared. Jeremiah, my son.
Now God,
I have told you.
Now God will do like
no, it's Hollywood film. Hollywood film, they have to do like this.
No, don't. You should let them know that this is Nollywood film.
Nollywood film. No, we are doing drama here.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah, my son. I want to tell you that there will be good news. Yes, it's God talking.
I don't believe it. I don't.
Are you saying you don't believe in God?
No, I believe God, but I don't believe it. Maybe I will have to go to Mountain Carmel or confirmation. Mountain confirmation.
But the God you are looking for in confirmation, is it not the same God that is in power?
I'm not too sure. So I will go there when I confirm. I will know. Yes, I have to.
So let me tell the other God so that he can confirm for you.
Let me tell you.
I
will go. Hey God.
So the God that is in power, is it different from the God that is in confirmation? Or in Carmel? Or in Bethel? Joshua, how do people just twist the word of God and twist the whole thing and just change it? Where in the Bible does it say you go to this mountain for this prayer, then after you finish from this mountain, you now go to this mountain for another power, then after you finish from power, you now go to this mountain for confirmation?
I feel so pained, Mayor, for people who goes to these places. Do you know why? The reason is that now he had mentioned 4 different mountains.
That's the one you mentioned.
Yeah. There are a lot of people that come to the church. They will be jealous of each other.
Because they say, you went to power. You went to power, Abi. God told you that you have money, Abi. Don't worry, we will not allow you enter confirmation, so you will not confirm that prophecy.
This one will be in power or better. I will be looking at somebody in confirmation. Will be looking it's like God have confirmed that one.
God have confirmation.
You understand?
You know say
you like I've been here in Bethel. I've been here in Carmel for how many days now? This woman or this man, you see a lot of people in confirmation mountain. You now be thinking their prayer have answered. They are confirming it. The God of confirmation have confirmed it. I'm still here in Bethel. When will I leave Bethel to
go to confirmation?
No,
to go to
power. From power.
Okay, I now understand. Say, see, you can't jump from Bethel to confirmation.
No, you see, it should be from let's say from Carmel to Bethel, from Bethel to power, from power to confirmation.
Oh, that is the series, allegedly.
Yes, allegedly. That is the movement. Maybe you stay 5 days here, 5 days here, 5 days here, 5 days here. That's how some people stay lodged in the hotel for 1 month. You have to stay before the God will answer it. It take time. So you have to spend a lot of money in the hotel, allegedly. You understand? Because if you stay, you cannot stay 1 day.
If your money finish in the hotel now, they will show you another hotel that is cheaper. Don't worry.
Or if you can do transfer or borrow money from anybody from your family member. The God cannot answer you 1 day. Because you cannot, they will not allow you.
You cannot just run, just move, pray today, just move.
You cannot say you want to pray a 5
My question now is, did God separate himself into 4 and stay in these places?
You know, God is everywhere. God is everywhere.
But the question is, the God you meet in Carmel and meet in Bethel, is it different from the God you meet in confirmation?
If to him you did not believe, you might not believe this.
Okay, now I understand. If the God tell you something in Carmel, you tell God that you don't believe it. I don't believe it. So you now wait, you now fast, you enter power. God will still tell you in power. You say, I don't believe it. Sure. I don't believe it. Until you reach Carmel confirmation mountain.
If he did not if you now say, it's me that sent you from Bethel, Carmel power, you now say,
I have landed in confirmation. I am not confirmed.
And that was the way the God told him from those 4 places. And at the end of the day, the story changes. Think of how people decide to bring doctrine or their own doctrine. They create it
without the Bible.
Those doctrine, those places, those people that say don't wear shoe when you want to enter one place. Those people they say let's wear white color, white garment, whatever. These are personal thinking.
The shoe own is because you know why the shoe own is in the
Moses.
Moses.
Now that
it's because Moses wore Takarami. So when the God saw that Moses shoe is in Takarami, and it will stain the where he's coming to. God said remove.
It just like that. That is where God used to see. Place bush that is burning. That God now told the person. So that means they should be burning something inside the shop so that they will know that you don't want to. God does not care about your removing of shoes. God talks about your heart. It's just like a Muslims washing their feet. God does not care about it. It's not about that one. You wash your feet, you wash your hand, but your heart is full of grudges. You are fighting, you are beefing a lot of people.
I saw one report. Alpha is complaining that one member impregnated his wife. The same member, they just did ablution. No? They just pray finish. Oh.
You see
now, why Alpha wife is doing, member is looking from her behind after he has washed hand and washed leg.
Same Alpha that went to Omoto to do all this one. He just came back from where he has gone to buy human being flesh and burn cat and everything, burn it together to use it to do incision or concussion for somebody to drink for protection or whatever, or for
somebody to come to wash hand.
That means you have been cleaned. This is a lot of things.
Of man.
A lot of things that people don't understand. It's how you wash your hand, you wash your feet. That makes you look holiness. That makes you look clean. Yes, you have.
That make you look holiness.
That make you look holy. You don't want to look holiness. That make you look holy or holiness. You understand? So it's not about those things, and it's not about you going to one mountain to the other. See, if God no go answer your prayer, no go answer. There are some things that you need to do on your own before your prayer can be answered. It's not about you. Do you know
jumping from one place to the other.
Do you know mayor? Those crowd that you see in MFM, you see in Redeem.
All of them go. You see MFM, they go from one place to the other. When they finish the MFM program,
they tire. They go to the Redeem is having their camp.
The problem don't they finish.
But the problems.
What are you looking for? Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and follow me to my Instagram mountain.
Because they are looking for that person's God. You don't know who that person
God of Adeboye, God of Oyedepo,
God of Jeremiah, God of TB Bonshua. Do you know who that God is?
Let us just go. See, follow me to my own mountain. My mountain, to all my social media handles that laugh me. Follow him to his mountain. Anything you see on his mountain, take. Then follow to our confirmation mountain, which is Nigeria's craziest. Follow us on our social media handles and Nigeria's craziest. Don't forget, guys, question everything because normal is boring.
We don't go mountain.